Where do I start? I'm so glad that you can visit the website of Nyesha Wingate. Just a true angel, literally sent down and touched by the hands of God Himself. Um, I'm holding back a bit of emotion because one thing that's truly important to me as I give my testimonial is that you understand the impact that somebody has that is just so humble. I mean, she's filled with just humility and servitude, and also that she serves others. Like, she literally understands the key pieces of servant leadership. And I mean, if you know Nyesha, is to love her spirit, love her realness. I remember I met Nyesha 2 years ago. First thing that she told me when she spoke a word over my life was that I was fearfully and wonderfully made. I mean, yeah, it's in the Bible, it's a Bible verse, but when have you ever heard the genuineness and the love of God come through someone else's voice? Do you know how powerful that is? Something that actually, it moves you inside. And so one thing, I was in a really dark place. I was battling anxiety. I was battling depression. I was a new mom. I was a wife that I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. But one thing that Nyesha did do is she took me under her wing, no matter who I was. And at that time that I was not free, even though I know I'm free now, and whoever the Son set free is free indeed, I learned that by learning about how to build a relationship with God. And I learned that through how Nyesha takes her time to teach you. She takes her time to point out what is going to work best for her. It's not going to always work best for you. So what she does, instead of telling you, hey, you should do it this way, she teaches you the different techniques to help you find the God that's within you. Her book, so detailed, and it's a perfect example of how God will allow suffering. I know so many times we put things on the enemy, but you have to learn that sometimes God will allow suffering, but it's for you to help others, for you to be free, and for you to remember to lean on God, because God is our refuge. And some of the things I say today, I would have known without Nyesha. The love of friends, I honestly say that I really learned it from Nyesha, and how to choose and love people for who they are and where they are going to go. Nyesha sees the potential and the greatness in someone that they are not able to see in themselves. Because, baby, I'm going to tell you, 2 years from today, I am not the person I used to be. And I owe greatly the teachings and the knowledge that Nyesha has given me, the love that she surrounded me in, very accepting of me, very, very motivational. Oh my God, encouraging. But you know what's so special about Nyesha? You never hear her ask for anything. So many times, people of or of not of God, they do things for you, whether it's monetary or whether it's just words, and they ask for something later or right then in the conversation. And if you've ever met Nyesha, you know that she understands that there's a bigger purpose in life, and that it's not hers, that it's literally God's will, and His hand is on her, and that He speaks through her. But she does it in such a way that it doesn't make you feel like you don't know enough. It doesn't make you feel like you're not good enough. It doesn't make you feel like you have to be perfect to choose God as your salvation. Like, it's literally like an angel. It's like a sweet voice in your ear. This is not a paid promotion, but this is real life. And I mean, just going into an example, I truly felt like I had nothing else to give. And Nyesha has just been able to just uplift me, build me up, but hold me accountable by teaching me that I also too have power within me by way of the word. God's word is the tool that she uses, but her communication style is key. It's key. It's not many people that can do what Nyesha Wingate do, baby. I challenge you to find somebody. But I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're on the website. I'm glad that you're looking into kingdomship is what I call it. But Nyesha Wingate is who she says she is, and she is who she is through God. And I'm thankful for her. I'm thankful for her. I really am. And I love you, Nye. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to really speak on what you've done for me.